宁波舟山港2025年第4000万标准箱起调。
In today's shifting global trade landscape, Ningbo Zhoushan Port has handled over 40 million containers this year. Take just one of those containers, it might be filled with smart appliance from Zhejiang or Yiwu goods. What does it take for these made-in-China products to reliably reach global markets in such a complex trade landscape? For Ms. Zhang, that 40 million figure isn't just a number, it's your products ready for the world. So how has that journey to a global customers changed in recent years?
As a world factory, before, supply the top quality products and service is our main work. And we spend a lot of time and energy on our production and client's service. But now it's different. We need to think more facts on the international things like currency rates, shipping line schedule, and international relationship, even political policy. We also have good news, like sea line from Ningbo to Europe. It saved a lot of time for us, maybe 2 days for one shipment.
Save time is equal save money. So Professor MacDonald, as a scholar of the global economy, what's the first signal you see in this number?
The first signal I see in this number is that trade networks around the world are resilient to things that are currently going on, such as tariff wars and things like this. The other thing that I see is it's a tribute to the Ningbo government in terms of the amount of investment that's actually been poured into the port and the surrounding area in terms of logistic networks. As more firms come, more facilities and more investment comes. And what you've got built up here is like a super hub in Ningbo.
So how do these goods move so efficiently? Let's start by looking at the port, the crucial hub that makes it all happen.
对我们港口而言啊，其实大和强它是一个相辅相成的一个过程。其实我们在从小变大的过程中啊，我们也在从弱变强。在海侧方面加强合作，继续的开发我们新的航线或者新的一些中转路径，新的一些这种物流通道，提升我们服务水平，来信任船公司来挂靠到我们港口来，让船公司选择我们宁波舟山港作为一个枢纽港。从我们陆侧方面，近几十年来，我们一直不断的去向外延伸，包括我们去开发我们的南翼啊、北翼，开发我们的海铁联运，向内陆去延伸我们的腹地。我们也是充分利用我们港口的优势啊，就是为客户提供定制化的或者个性化的需求，实现了它的货物呢从它出工厂，以最快、最稳定、最高效、最安全的方式到达客户手上。
For any port, scale is the outcome, but true strength lies in how it performs. So what makes Ningbo's products stand out in today's competitive global market? So Ms. Zhang, what's your perspective?
Okay, before most of our products are sold to European and American markets. Now, the uncertainty growing, so we are trying to exploring the different countries and areas market, like Belt and Road countries, Maritime Silk Road countries, and Southeast country. Let me introduce the hairbrush to you. Usually, we export 140 million pieces to abroad every year. It's about half global market share, roughly.
Wow, it's a huge number.
Yes, of course. I'm so proud of our products. Although our American clients need to pay more cost because of tariffs and freight costs, but our American orders keep coming in steadily. So this proves our products are irreplaceable in the European and American market.
When local business shift from competing on price to competing on value, what does that mean for upgrading the region's industrial structure?
To me, a hairbrush is a hairbrush, like it's a generic product. But in some senses, what she's revealed is that most of her business is like peer-to-peer business. And what you see is initially the countries come in, they produce cheaper generic products, and then the companies start climbing up the value chain. The products become more sophisticated, they become more in line with what consumers need. In my own country, the majority of the cars that I ride in these days are actually Chinese. The electronic cars are one of the biggest growth in market share. The quality of the cars that are being produced in China, so much better than what they would have expected. And the price so much lower than competitors' prices.
Before we said manufacturing in China, but now we said intelligent manufacturing in China.
Yeah, China has really become a leader in the area of AI and smart manufacturing. And they're also one of the leaders in the design of the machines in this area. Scientists come to that area, engineers come to this area to get jobs, but there's a critical mass of that same number of people there. So automatically you get this sort of economies of knowledge in that area, and that drives innovation. China's become a leader in clean energy. And you can see this in Ningbo when you look at the mountains behind Ningbo. You can see all the wind farms on there. I think it's a very important thing, particularly when you're moving into Europe. Europe's been so focused on becoming a clean economy that for China to want to interface with Europe, it has to go in this road.
They were not just making good products, but actively managing their global supply chains. Our company has achieved 3 pivotal leaps during its development journey. We leveraged the cross-border e-commerce to break through free from the low end of the value chain. By recognizing global trends in healthy office environments, we propelled our products towards intelligent solutions. We established public overseas warehouses and opened our logistic capabilities to serve over 2,000 enterprises. Going global is an inevitable outcome of corporate growth, signifying proactive integration into the global ecosystem and the establishment of enduring, trustworthy, and mutual beneficial partnerships. So, Professor, would you say this represents more than just business model innovation?
This is sort of predicted in some of the theories in economics. What's called the new economic geography predicts this, basically, that you're going to get an agglomeration in regions, transportation networks spiraling out. It becomes a hub in a network where all the spokes sit around it. And this lowers the cost of transportation, so they can produce cheaply, send the goods overseas in a way that's fast, in a way that's reliable, so that your products get to people outside of China and they buy them.
As Chinese companies take a more active role in shaping global supply chains, their integration with the world is deepening. And now, let's connect with an expert from the port of Hamburg to get a European perspective on this evolving partnership.
Reaching more than 40 million TEUs is an impressive milestone. For Hamburg, Ningbo remains a key hub in Asia. And our close relationship contributes to smooth and reliable trade flows. Hamburg is Europe's leading rail port with very strong inland connections and also gives us excellent access to Central and Eastern Europe. Ningbo Zhoushan, on the other hand, benefits from deep water conditions, large-scale facilities and impressive automation. It's one of the world's most efficient maritime gateways. I see the Green Shipping Corridor initiative between our ports as a very meaningful step. It underscores a serious shared commitment to decarbonizing maritime transport by working together onshore power infrastructure, promoting green fuels and exchanging knowledge. And building on that with cleaner fuels and greener operations is where we can make the most impact together.
For Ms. Sean, with these deepening global partnerships, how is your company turning them into stronger competitiveness and new opportunities for growth?
Yeah, for us, the change is the only constant. So we just cannot rely on the past 20 years experience. So we need to enlarge our international intelligence team. We need to build high efficiency sales team, and we also need to build the abroad supply chain. So all this is brand new for us.
It's a challenge,
yes.
And also it's a big opportunity for you.
Yeah.
What you're probably going to find in the near future, for a few of these super hubs, they actually constitute maybe 80% of the world's trade flow. Mm-hmm. They handle 80% of the container traffic of the world. This is a good thing in some senses because it creates a scale-free trade network, a hub and lots of firms, lots of ports coming off them. It's a hub and spoke network.
A port tells the story of a city, a company the story of an era. Today, intelligent manufacturing in China is an open proposition to the world, one that offers answers on smarter growth, greener trade, and more inclusive development. This is Ningbo, China.